Good afternoon, Tagum City Division. Isang mainit na pagbati po sa lahat ng mga senior high school teachers na nanonood ngayon all over Tagum City Division. Welcome to the third day of our division rollout training on Learning Management System or LMS. Kahapon nga po ay ating natunghayan ang simulation na pinakita sa atin ng ating mga kasamang teachers mula sa Tagum City Division. Sila po yung mga teachers na dumaan sa madugong regional training of Teachers on LMS. At ngayong hapon po, apat na pares uli ng mga teachers from different schools in Tagum City Division ang magpapakitang gilas sa kanilang pag-utilize ng ating learning management system. Ipapakita po nila sa atin ngayon ang application ng kanilang mga learning mula sa mga nagdaang araw ng ating division rollout training on LMS. And we are very much happy and honored because makakasama natin tatlo sa mga pinakamagagaling na PSDS ng Tagum City Division. Makakasama natin ngayon online, Dr. Ross Chito G. Palo. Hello, sir. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Good afternoon, Sir Palo.
Okay, good afternoon. Live na ta?
Yes, sir. Live na live na po tayo,
Ay,
sir.
sorry. Hindi ko na ano yung ano ko. Sige, sige. Good afternoon.
Sir, do you have any message po for our simulators this afternoon?
Okay, good afternoon no, to our viewers, to all the
Mhm.
teachers, school heads, and of course to our simulators. No, good luck. And I know na madugo yung ginagawa ninyo last night or maybe last day, no? Previous day. So, good luck and I know kaya nyo, no? Kasi we are teachers, kahit saan tayo ilagay, yakang-yaka. Good
Yes,
luck
basta
and God bless.
yes. Thank you so much, Sir Palo. Kasama din natin ngayon isa sa mga PSTS, Sir Mervin Salmon. Do we have him online? Mamaya makakasama natin ulit si Sir Mervin Salmon. And we also have Ma'am Alpha Palconit. Do we have her? Okay, later makakasama din natin sila Sir Palo for the feedback sa ating mga presenters this afternoon. Okay po. Sir, see you
Okay
later,
po.
Sir Palo.
Sige.
Okay po. All right. And of course, kasama din natin ngayon backstage ang ating technical working group, ang ating pinakamagagaling na technical directors, both coming from Tagum City National High School. We have Mr. Ernie L. Balbena, one of our master teachers, and our computer engineering graduate, Engineer Audrey Claren, our technical working group po. Without them, this live streaming is very impossible. All right. So, this is how our breakout session going to be. Our four presenters, our four pairs of presenters will be doing their simulation one at a time. After every presentation, our instructional supervisors, which are our PSDSS, will give their feedback. Or if they have questions, they can directly give it to our presenters. And right away, our simulators themselves will be answering or addressing the query accordingly. At sa lahat naman ng ating mga teachers na nanonood na may mga questions, you can put them in our comment box and later we will do our best to address them also accordingly. All right. At this point, let me read to you the flow of entries for the presentations this afternoon. Actually, we will be starting with Ma'am Janet G. Paduhilag of La Filipina National High School, partnered by Ma'am Rina Joyce L. Ahos of Tagum City National High School. Second presenters naman natin, sila Sir Jerwin M. Luisen of La Filipina National High School and Ma'am Jover M. Pasco of Tagum National Trade School. Our third presenters are Mr. Alejandro S. Fernandez Jr. from Laureta National High School, together with Ma'am Charlene C. Arancana of Laureta National High School. And our last presenters for this afternoon, Ma'am Alona E. Flores of Tagum City National High School and Ma'am Mirasol M. Hubay of Tagum National Trade School. So yun po ang magiging flow of entries for this afternoon. So I think we are all set. Ready na ako. Ready na ating mga technical working group. Ang ating mga simulators are very excited na din. Ang ating instructional supervisors, ready na rin. Kaya naman sa ating mga tagapanood ng mga teachers, sit back, relax, and let's have more learning about LMS. All right, this is it. It's showtime. Let's start with our first pair of simulators. Sila po ating tinatawag na mga return demonstrators dahil ipapakita nga po nila sa atin ang application ng kanilang mga learning sa nagdaang mga araw ng ating divisional rollout training. So let's call in on air Ma'am Janet G. Paduhelaga of La Filipina National High School and Ma'am Rina Joyce L. Ahos of Tagum City National High School. Hello, Ma'am Janet. Good afternoon. And Ma'am Rina Joyce L. Ahos of Tagum. Hi, Ma'am Janet. Good afternoon.
Hello, sir. Nawala
Hello,
ko kanina.
sir. Good
Okay, hello,
afternoon
hello.
po.
Good afternoon po.
How,
Alright, kayo po ang magiging first presenters natin this afternoon. Unang tanong lang po, sino po ang mag-a-act as teacher at sino naman po yung student?
Hi, Sir KP. I will be the teacher,
Mhm.
and
And
Janet
Ma'am
will be the
Janet.
student.
and I am
Yes.
also the student.
Okay. Ano po bang subject ang napili ninyo, ma'am, for the simulation?
Okay, sir. For today's simulation or demonstration, PE 3, Hope 3,
Hope
yung
3,
subject
of
namin.
course.
Apa.
Yes. All right. So excited na ang ating mga teachers na mapanood ang inyong simulation. Ma'am Janet, Ma'am Rina, the yard is yours.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Welcome to Hope 3 class. I am your PE teacher for this semester. My name is Ma'am Joyce, or you can call me also Ma'am Ahos. Okay, so are you ready for our class today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what are we going to have now is an asynchronous way of teaching learning process. So this means, Janet, that I will give you ample time to comply all the tasks and all the requirements or activities within 1 week. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so today I will be showing you the instructions on what you are going to do step by step. I hope you will follow. And if you want to ask questions, do not hesitate to. Okay?
Okay po, ma'am.
Okay, I will be sharing to you now our learning management system. Okay, nakikita mo ba, Janet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. So in the greetings part, I want you to click this one because this part has the introduction to our lesson.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and then please be guided with the following objectives of our lesson for this week. So first is assess health-related fitness component status. Next, enumerate the barriers to physical activity participation. Next is value the importance of physical activity, particularly dance or dancing. Then demonstrate basic steps of contemporary modern dance. So are you ready now to listen all the instructions, Janet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's have this the review part. All you need to do is click this one. I use the H5P for you to enjoy this review part. Okay, I will click this. Okay, Janet, just bear with this, normal, because this is really, a normal
Okay,
thing to
ma'am.
happen during online. Okay, so I have here the health-related fitness components. This activity is called drag the words into the correct boxes. So in the right side are the components of physical fitness, which is the health related. I want you to drag one by one to the appropriate boxes. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Then in this area, you have to click this check area so that you will know kung ilan yung tama mong sagot. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's proceed to the motivation part. Pair the pictures. Okay, I want you to click one box and find the partner of that. Okay, for example,
Yes, ma'am.
and then finish everything and then try to go to the next activity. I want you to observe the commonality of the pictures found in the boxes. And then I want you to proceed to the next activity, which is the picture analysis. Then I have a audio record there of my instructions. I want you to click that one and listen. And then if you are done, you can click this part, add a new discussion topic for your answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so do not forget to write always what is the subject all about. So this is part of motivation. So write the word motivation so that you can submit that to me successfully. And then
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have to write your answer here. And then afterwards, you are going to click this one, post to forum, para masubmit mo yan sa akin. Okay?
Okay po, ma'am.
Next is we have the next part of our lesson is the activity. Okay? This is a performance activity.
Okay,
So I
ma'am.
have here instruction. Perform the following activity. Try to assess yourself on how your body will react to it. So there are 5 steps of contemporary modern dance. All you need to do is you have to perform that one also as a proof that you really do it or you really performed it. I want you to take a picture of yours and then attach that one to the output that you are going to submit to me together with the rest of the questions needed for that output. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so if you have questions, just tell me, Janet, okay? So that I
Yes,
can
ma'am.
clarify everything. Okay, next
Okay
one.
po.
Let's proceed to the analysis. For the analysis, these are questions, set of questions that you need to answer. How do you find the performance activity? So all you need to do, we still have another 2 questions. All you need to do is click this one. And my instruction here is to record audio your answer. So you have to write again the subject here. This is part of analysis. Then click this audio icon. Then this will come out. Then you have to start record your answer. And then after that, when you are done, you have to submit that by clicking this part. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let's proceed to the next. Am I too fast or okay lang sa'yo?
Okay lang po, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So next one is we have the application. You have to test yourself regarding the barriers to physical activity participation. I have here a file that you need to download. Just click download folder. Okay, then or download folder, and then it will be downloaded to your computer. Then all you need to do is answer that one using the Microsoft Word. Okay, then after that, you are going to click this portion. You are going to click this portion for you to submit your output this one. Okay, Janet?
Ma'am.
Okay, lastly is for the assignment, advanced reading. Just click this one. No output will be submitted. All you need to do is pakinggan mo lang yung audio for you to know what will be my instruction in preparation for the next session's topic. Okay, Janet?
Yes, ma'am. Copy po.
Questions, Janet?
None so far po, ma'am.
Okay, good. So I am expecting that you are going to comply this one within the week. So good luck and have fun answering all the activities. Okay? Bye-bye.
Okay, ma'am. Bye. This time, I'm gonna answer the activities and the instructions given to me by my teacher Joyce. So first, I'm gonna open this icon, greetings, for me to hear the introduction of our lesson. So after hearing that, I am going to proceed to the next activity, which is all about assessing myself. So this is what we call health-related fitness components. So in this activity, I am going to drag all these words here to how it's going to fit to the sentences here. So for example, fitness involves a range of motion in and around your joints. So I'm gonna check flexibility. I'm gonna click this one, drag it here, so on and so forth for the following words. After that, I am going to proceed to the next activity, which is pair the pictures. So for this pair the pictures, I am going to click one picture and look for its pair to any of the boxes here. So I will try to click, okay, this one and this one. After pairing that, okay, I'm gonna proceed to the next activity, and that is follow up, okay, answering the follow-up questions of teacher Joyce. So for me to hear that, I'm gonna click this one, okay, just like right now.
For the picture analysis.
Okay, so that's how I'm gonna hear the questions of ma'am. Now, after hearing that, okay, I'm gonna click this add a new discussion topic here. So I will write my answers, but first I'm gonna have this, I'm gonna write the subject for me to be successful in sending my answer to Teacher Joy for this activity. So I'll have to write picture analysis, okay? And then click this record audio icon, just like this one. And then I'm gonna start recording my answer, okay? Depends on how I'm gonna answer it in minutes or seconds. And then after that, I'm gonna click stop recording and then attach recording, okay, just like the one you are seeing here in front of you. And then send it to Teacher Joyce by clicking post to forum, okay, this one. So after doing this, I'm gonna proceed to the next activity, which is the performance activity. So for the performance activity, I was asked by my teacher to perform it and attached through a photo shoot of myself for me to prove really that I really performed the contemporary and the modern dances. So by doing so, okay, again, I am going to click this one, reattempt quiz. Okay, because there are two questions here asked by ma'am. Which component of fitness are you strongest at? Which component of fitness are you weakest at? So I'm gonna send my files here by clicking this one, and then upload a file. So I'm gonna choose the file which I prepared, the one with a photo shoot of myself, for mom to see that I really performed it. Okay. And then after choosing that file, I'm gonna click this upload this file. Okay. So here it is. If you have seen it, there's this word here. Okay. So that's already being attached by me, showing myself with a photo shoot, and then attaching it using the word application. And then after attaching that, after answering the two questions here, I'm gonna send it again to Teacher Joyce by clicking finish attempt. This one, okay? And then return to attempt, clicking it again, and submit all and finish, okay? Once I click this submit all and finish, it wouldn't be possible for me to edit, or will not be able anymore to change my answer. Okay, so I am now going to submit all unfinished icon. So that's it. And then I will proceed now to the next activity. So I'm gonna click my courses, this A-class Hope Free, and then I will proceed to the analysis, which is another activity given to me by Ma'am Joyce. Now that's about talking about myself, assessing myself on how I did the activity in the performance and how I felt about it. Okay. And then for the abstraction activity, so in here, there was no requirement required by ma'am. All I have to do is just to read it, the different barriers to physical activity participation. For the application, okay, I'm now going to proceed to the application part, in which I'm going to test myself, this one. So ma'am had me a downloadable file in which I am going to answer that. Okay, I'm going to click this one to see it. Okay. And then here it is. Okay, this one, barriers. Okay, I'm gonna open that one. And then, okay. So, okay, I'll click share. Okay, if you have seen this one, so there are items identified by ma'am as barriers to being active in dancing. So in here, I'm gonna circle any of the number in which I am going to assess myself, like very likely, somewhat unlikely, and very unlikely. Now, I answered all of this, and then below that items, there is this scoring, so in which I really have to answer this one by putting all the numbers here according to how I answered the item. So I am now going to proceed to the next part. Okay, that's barriers to under download folder. And then I'm going to submit this to Teacher Joyce. So here it is. If you have seen it, here I already attached this one. Okay, barriers to being active, and barriers to being active with my answers, and then ed- click edit submission. Okay. So click save changes. But before that, you need to attach your files also by clicking that one again. So you need to attach your files here. Just look at these files, Word, and then click this one. And then again, choose a file, this one, perform barriers to being active. A click open for it to be downloaded. And then click upload this file, okay, for my teacher to see it. So since, okay, assuming that I already uploaded this one, let us proceed to the next activity. Okay, upload this file.
Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, and then I am now going to proceed to the next activity, which is the assignment. So for the assignment, Teacher Joyce just asked me to hear the sent audio recorded voice of her. So I'm gonna press this one for me
Have
to
an
hear it.
advanced reading regarding the principle of progression.
Okay. So that's how Teacher Joyce uh, sent or informed me the questions about this particular assignment of mine to be completed or to be complied and be submitted next week. So after that, I'm gonna have this add submission. So you have not made any submission. If you have not made any submission yet, so since I haven't made any yet, I'm not gonna click this one. So after answering all the assignments, after answering, complying all the assignments, then that would be the time for me to click add submission. So that's how I'm gonna, that's how I did and follow the instructions of ma'am for me to comply the requirements for the first quarter. So this time, I am going to send all of that to ma'am, okay? All of my activities for her to see my output. So I hope ma'am will see it soon, check it soon, so I will know the result of that. So that that's it for now. Okay, bye.
All right, that was the first presenters for this afternoon. That was Ma'am Janet G. Padohilaga of La Filipina National High School and Ma'am Rina Joyce L. Ahos of Tagum City National High School. Ma'am, congratulations. That was a good job. That
Thank
was
you, Sir
very
KP.
that was very comprehensive, very detailed. Now let's ask for some opinions or comments and constructive feedback from one of our PSDSS, Sir Mervin Salmon. Sir Mervin, good afternoon. Do we have Sir Mervin? Sir Mervin, can you hear us? Wala pa po si Sir Marvin.
Sir,
So
diri
si
na lang.
Sir
Dito
Palo
na
na
lang
lang.
natin, sir. Dito na lang siya. Dito na lang siya.
Okay.
Sige, sige. Sige, sige. Ako na lang po, sir. Ako na lang.
Okay
Kasi
po.
naano
Sir
siya.
Palo. Yes po.
Okay. Saan ba yun si ma'am, si ma'am Janet? Nawala?
Si Ma'am Janet po ay na-disconnect po for the meantime.
Okay.
Opo.
So, first and foremost, no, congratulations to boss. The simulators this afternoon, no, Ma'am Janet at saka si Ma'am Rina Joyce, no. Ma'am, congratulations.
Thank you,
Since
Sir
ikaw yung
Chito.
since ikaw yung naiwan dito, ma'am,
Okay,
ang
sir.
tanong ko lang, ma'am, ang tanong ko lang, no, being the return demo teacher, no, using the LMS platform, ano yung pinakamahirap na pinagdaanan mo, ma'am, before this pre-recorded video being done by you and Ma'am Janet?
Okay, Sir Chito, honestly, grabe ang pressure. Grabe talaga ang pressure. So, although I attended a webinar before about the LMS, but
Yes.
I'm just a plain observer, a plain viewer, no hands-on. Hindi ako nag-hands-on. But since I was given a task to do the redemo, so I have no choice but accept the challenge. But because
Yes.
I know I will learn from that, from it. So, um, from scratch talaga, I explore the LMS. Although if you really have a background about it, madali lang siya. Madali lang talaga siya. But for me, as a
Okay.
beginner, ang hirap talaga, sir. But that's the best thing that we can produce for now with Ma'am Janet.
Okay, ma'am. So, congrats, ma'am. So, as you said na ganun yung nararanasan mo, I know a lot of teachers, viewers, no, yung nakikinig ngayon sa atin. So, nasa saloobin nila o kaloob-looban nila na they can also do it what you did with Ma'am Janet. Ma'am, no?
Yes.
Diba?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, yun lang po ma'am, hindi ako masyadong doon sa paloob ng sa loob ng LMS kasi po I know no, we are beginners. We cannot perfect really, no. But little
Okay
by
po.
little, no, as we go on with this new normal, ginagamit natin o gagamitin natin araw-araw yung LMS kung kinakailangan. So, during that time, so magiging dahan-dahan nating ma-perfect yung mga ginagawa natin. Di ba, Sir Kevin?
Yes, that is so correct, Sir
Yes.
Palo. Actually, yung ginawa
Okay.
nila, sir, it was beyond the expectation kasi marami silang in-incorporate or in-integrate kasi may ginamit
Opo,
silang mga recording audio, hindi lang yung mga
opo. Yun nga,
para
yun ang
puro
napansin
words
ko.
lang.
Oo, yun ang napansin ko kasi dati hindi ko nakikita doon sa mga ibang
Yes,
nagpapakita ng turo, no? Kaya nga na-amaze ako kasi pwede palang mag-record, ano?
yes.
Oo. I myself, sir, I really try to open also the LMS. Kaya
Mhm.
lang, we need really time to explore, no, what is inside in the LMS.
Correct.
Okay, so yun lang po, Sir Kevin.
Thank you, Sir
Thank you,
Ma'am,
Palo,
Sir
for your
Chito. Thank you, Sir Chito.
okay. Welcome po, welcome.
All right. Thank you so much, Ma'am Rina Joyce Ahos, and of course, Dr. Palo for the words of wisdom. Again, Ma'am Janet from La Filipina National High School and Ma'am Rina Joyce from Tagum City High. Speaking of Tagum City High, pa-shout out daw sa lahat ng mga teachers ng Tagum City High na nanonood ngayon sa kanilang mga bahay-bahay. Yung iba nasa ibang other places para makakonect lamang at makapanood ng ating live streaming for this afternoon's breakout session. At shoutout rin sa ating 55,000 viewers, charot, na nanonood ngayon sa ating breakout session. All right, we are done with our first presenters. Let's proceed now to our second pair of simulators or return demonstrators. Let's call in Sir Jerwin M. Luisen of La Filipina National High School and Jover M. Pasco of Tagum National Trade School. Good afternoon, mga sirs.
Good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon po.
Good afternoon po. Kamusta po
Good
kayo?
afternoon
Kamusta
po.
po ang inyong araw, Sir Jerwin, Sir Jover?
Ah, okay lang naman po, sir.
Alright, very good. Matanong lang po namin, sir, sino po ba ang teacher at sino yung students sa inyong gagawing simulation?
Ako po yung mag-a-act po as a teacher po, sir, and then Sir Jover po will act as the student po.
Anong subject po ang napili niyo, Sir Jerwin?
This is ano po, sir, cookery for grade 12.
Okay,
Cookery po under
TVL.
TVL po, sir.
Yes, Cooker.
Opo.
We are so excited to witness your simulation. So, Sir Jerwin and Sir Jover, the yard is yours.
Thank you po.
This video highlights the process and how the teachers and students navigate the LMS portal and a teacher and student simulation in a synchronous method via online platform Zoom. Prior to the conduct of the online class, the teacher will make a lesson in the LMS portal. To create, go to lms.deped.gov.ph and log in your account. In case you don't have your account yet, create your account that is located below the login portion. Assuming that you successfully created an account, just click the My Courses button and your course created will pop out. In my case, I have already created a course and this is Cookery for grade 12. In this course, I created exercises based on my created detailed lesson exemplar from the unified template of DepEd Region 11. This is now the outline of my first topic in Cookery 12. The next video will show you on how to navigate the LMS portal in a synchronous setup. Good day. I am Jerry Luisen from La Filipina National High School, and I will act as the teacher.
And I am Mr. Diover M. Pasco from Tagum National Faith School, and I will be your student.
And we are the return demonstrators for TVE in senior high school.
Good day, students. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Okay, so I hope you are feeling good today. So before we will start, may I request you to please lead a prayer?
Yes, sir. May I request everybody to please bow your heads and put yourself in the holy presence of God. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Lord, thank you for this wonderful day. Lord, we hope that our teacher will give us a new lesson which is more interesting. This we ask in Jesus' name, amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Okay, thank you so much, viewer. So today we are going to explore a new lesson. So which is this lesson is all about kitchen tools, kitchen utensils, and paraphernalia. Are you excited with our new lesson?
Yes, sir. I'm very excited.
Okay, so before we proceed with our activity today, allow me to discuss first our objectives for this session. Our objectives are the following: identify the types of kitchen tools, equipment, and paraphernalia, value the use and function of each tools and equipment in food preparation, and demonstrate the different kitchen tools and equipment. Am I clear?
Yes, sir. Very clear.
Okay, so with that, I think we are now ready to proceed with our lesson for today. Ready na ba tayo, students?
Yes, sir. I'm ready. Can I log in now?
Okay, at this point, I would like to request viewer to please share us your screen.
For a while, sir. Okay, I'm now sharing my screen.
Okay. Okay, viewer, please log in your account first before we will proceed with our lesson for today.
Okay po, sir. I'm already in, sir.
Okay, so since you are now already on our discussion, allow me first to discuss the parts of this lesson. The first part of the lesson is what we call the drill. So, the drill is a short exercise of what will be our topic for today. It consists of a three-item exercise. After the drill is the review portion. This section enhances our lesson with another exercise. Remember to check the drill exercise for you to proceed with this part. The motivation is a short exercise that will lead you to our main topic today. In this activity section, you are going to download the file for you to read and understand the topic. After which, perform a short activity in analysis by submitting your output in our official Gmail account. And then after finishing the analysis, proceed to abstraction. In abstraction, you are going to answer an essay that will process the facts read in the activity section. After answering the abstraction, is you may now proceed to the application. The application consists of finding the available utensils, tools, and equipment in your kitchen. And you are going to record the process of using it, and you submit your video output in our official Gmail account. Please remember to read first the rubrics before performing the activity. After doing all in the above, it is now your time to answer the evaluation part, which is consists of a 5-item multiple choice. Lastly, submit your assignment in the assignment section before the deadline set. And after finishing the assignment, it's our time to reflect. To reflect the lesson that we have discussed today. Tama ba? Okay. So,
I
may tanong
understand.
pa? May tanong po ba? May tanong ba, Jover?
So after finishing each of the items, I need to put a check mark on this boxer.
Yes, you need to put check mark on the box if you are done with performing all of the activities before you can proceed to the next activity, because there are some restriction on each part that you can open it if you are done answering the previous activity.
Okay, sir. Understood.
Okay. So if there is no more question, you may now start answering the activities for our lesson today.
Okay, sir. I start with the drill. I'm now trying to open the drill. So the drill is a quiz wherein there are juggled words that I need to arrange. Typing my answers now. I'm currently on the second word. And I'm now on the third and last word. So I think I'm done answering, sir. I will
Okay,
be
so you are
clicking submit
done.
all and finish.
Okay, what is your score?
Wow, luckily 3 out of 3.
Okay, so very good. So you get the perfect score for this activity, which is our drill. So it means that you are now ready to proceed to our next activity, which is the review part. You may now proceed with the next activity.
Okay, sir, for a while. And now I'm opening the review portion.
For the review part, this is again another quiz.
So I'm also done answering, sir. I'm going to click submit all now.
Okay, so what is your score?
That's my score, sir. 2 out of 2.
Okay, so excellent. So you got the 2 out of 2 correct answers. So you got a perfect score. Very good. So I think you're not done with our review. You may now proceed to our motivation part.
Okay po, sir. Since I'm through with the review area, I'll put the check mark here. Just of this moment, I'm opening an area. So for the motivation, another set of quiz.
Are you done answering the motivation?
Yes, sir. So
Okay,
clicking submit all and finish now.
okay, so what is your score? Okay, so very good. Well done. You also got a perfect score for this first part, for this part. So it means that you are now ready to listen or to read our main topic for today. So please proceed to the activity part.
Proceeding, sir. Since I'm already done with the motivation part, I'll put a check mark here. Then I can now open the next part, which is the activity. So for the activity, sir, I already have downloaded the file.
Okay. After downloading the file, it will be give you 20 minutes for you to read the the content of the or in the activity part. And after that, we will proceed with the next part of this lesson.
Okay, sir. Since I'm already through with the activity, I'll put a check mark on this box. Then I'll proceed to analysis.
Okay. Okay, so allow me first to discuss or to explain the analysis part. So what you are going here, what we are going to do here, Gilbert, is you are going to rewrite the direction and the content of this part, and you are going to rewrite it in another word, and you are going to perform what's on the direction. And after which, you are going to send this file on our official Gmail account, which is cookery_12 at gmail.com. That's clear.
Done, sir.
Okay.
Can I now proceed to the next part?
Okay. Abstraction. So if you are now done with the analysis, so let's proceed to the abstraction.
Proceeding, sir. Since I'm done with the analysis, I'll put a check mark on this box. And I'll be proceeding to abstraction. Abstraction is another quiz.
Okay.
So I think I am going to write an essay. Answer this in an essay form. This will be my answer, sir.
Yes, you may now proceed answering with your abstraction part.
I already have given my answer for the first question, sir. Proceeding on the
Okay.
second question.
Are you done answering the abstraction, Jover?
Yes, sir. I already have submitted my answers.
If you are done with abstraction, you may now proceed to application.
So proceeding, sir. I have already performed the abstraction part, so I have to put a check mark on this box. Then this time, I'll be opening application.
Okay. Jover, allow me to explain the application part. Okay, in this section, in this part, you are going to give at least 5 tools, utensils, and equipment that is found in your kitchen and record the process of using it via a video presentation. So you are going to submit the video presentation in the deadline indicated. And please mind also the rubrics of this activity.
Okay, po, sir. I will deal with this later. So proceeding to the next part. Done with
Okay.
application.
So, since you are not done with the application, you may now proceed and you are now ready to answer with our 5 item evaluation quiz. Please proceed with the evaluation, Jover.
Yes, sir. Opening evaluation now. So I've already answered the 5 questions, sir. Ready now to submit.
Okay, so what is your score?
Luckily, I get 5 out of 5.
Wow, very good. A perfect score. It means it only tells that you really understood our topic today. Congratulations and very good, Jover. So if you are now done with your
Thank you very much,
evaluation,
sir.
yes. If you're done with your evaluation, please proceed with the assignment.
Yes, sir. For a while. Done with evaluation. Putting a check mark on this box. Now, opening assignment.
So allow me to explain your assignment. Please download the file on this section, and your assignment is indicated on the file attached. You are going to submit the assignment on the designated deadline date and attach the assignment on this part.
Okay, sir. I'll do my assignment later.
Okay. So since you are already done answering all of our parts on this lesson, lastly, please read our reflection for this topic.
I'm opening now the reflection part.
Okay. Please read the reflection of our lesson today, Jover.
Yes, sir. A well-equipped kitchen makes cooking easier, and knowing the best way to use and care for your cooking tools and other supplies makes cooking safer. Taking care of kitchen tools and equipment, knowing their uses, and maintaining its cleanliness and sanitation makes cooking and preparing food convenient, and the safety of our health are secure.
Okay. No, so very good. I hope, Jover, that we have learned something from our topic today. Okay, so well done, Jover. You have finished all of the parts of our topic today. So it only shows in your performance that On this lesson, you are already competent enough, and you are now ready to proceed to our next topic on this competency. Is there any question?
So far, sir, none, since
Okay.
the lesson is actually arranged accordingly, and it is not that very difficult for me to follow. So that is why I really have learned the lesson, sir.
So I guess this is for the end of our lesson today. So we will meet again on our next topic for this competency. Our lesson is already ended at this point. See you again on our next meeting.
All right, that was our second pair of presenters for this afternoon, Sir Jerwin of La Filipina National High School and Sir Jover M. Pasco of Tagum National Trade School. All right, Sir Jerwin, Sir Jover, congratulations. That was a very good presentation. Ngayon, tawagin naman natin ang ating isa sa ating mga instructional supervisors for this afternoon. We have Mr. Mervin Salmon. Sir Mervin, can you hear us, sir? Wala yata si Sir Mervin. So let's call in
Yes, sir.
Sir Rosito.
Mahina
Hi,
yung signal
sir.
niya, sir. Nandito siya pero mahina yung signal
Okay.
niya. Hindi makapasok yung land sa kanyang no, walang land connection.
Okay.
First and foremost, no, congratulations to Sir Jerwin and Sir Juber. Magkapatid ba si Sir Jerwin at saka si Sir Juber? Joke lang po ha, joke lang kasi magkamukha kayo dito sa video ko, sir. Magkamukha kayo dito sa screen ko. Pinatawa ko lang kayo, sir, para naman mawala yung stress, di ba? I know it's very hard for you to prepare that lesson, no? Sir. Sir Jerwin, matanong lang kita, Sir Jerwin. Yung lesson mo na pinakita ngayon, saan mo ba kinuha yung lesson mo, sir? Your basis in putting that lesson. Sir, mahina audio mo, sir. Audio. Sir? Sir?
Hello, sir?
Sir Jerwin?
Yes, sir. Narinig po ako, sir?
Yes, sige.
Yes, sir. Yes po, sir. After the lesson exemplar po, I made it po, the template was taken po from trade school po, sir, and then I created the exemplar using the template presentation 11 days, sir, the curriculum guide for grade 12, sir.
Okay. Saan ka ba naka-base ngayon, Sir Jerwin? Parang may dyan sa'yo, may cut-tree sa likod. Sa bahay ka lang, sir?
Sa bahay lang po, sir.
Kaya pala medyo mahina yung signal, no? Anyway, Sir Jerwin, no, congratulations, no? Doon natin makikita yung tandem na during the lesson, no? Nagkakaroon ng palitan ng sagot yung si teacher at saka nagtatanong yun si pupils kung ano yung gagawin niya, no? Mas mainam yun kasi it is the pupils or the student is properly guided by the teacher, di ba, Sir Sir Jerwin?
Yes po, sir.
Then dito naman kay Sir Juber, hindi ka ba nagdalawang isip, Sir
Yes.
Juber, nung ibinigay sa iyo na mag-return demo kayo, sir?
So far, sir, hindi naman po. May audio ka, sir?
May audio po. So can you share your experience to us, sir, during the process that you made the lesson in the LMS platform?
Okay,
Share your experience po.
Ang naging challenge lang po kasi magkaibang specialization po kami ni Sir Jerwin. Si Sir Jerwin po is cookery. It so happen na ICT po ako, sir.
Okay.
So that is why when I look at the course na ginawa po niya sa LMS, yun po ang naging challenge. So I studied na lang po yung naging sequence ng lesson niya. And so far, okay naman po. Nakayanan naman po.
Okay. So, sir, not bad, sir. Although you are not cookery, din yung nyo is cookery kasi libre ka ng pandesal kay Sir Jerwin, ano? At si Sir Jerwin naman, tinuruan mo kung paano gagamitin yung LMS, sir, di ba? Magandang
Hindi
tactic
nga,
din
sir.
yun.
Kabaliktaran ngayon nangyari, sir. Ako nga nagbibigay ng
Bakit?
pagkain sa kanya, sir.
Ganon?
Oo. Kaya nga
Sige
tumaba
po,
siya
sir,
ng
no?
tumaba, sir.
Okay po, sir. So, congrats sa inyong dalawa, sir, no? So, hopefully, yung mga natutunan nyo, it will also scattered or being also given to other teachers, sir, no? Maturuan din natin yung mga kasamahan nating teachers sa school. Okay, sir. So, Sir Kevin, yun lang po, Sir Kevin.
Yes, thank you so much, Sir Palo. Again, congratulations, Sir Jerwin and Sir Jover. Yung pinakita nila, Sir Palo, actually, ganun na ganun talaga ang mangyayari sa online class gamit ang LMS, which makes me wonder, paano kaya pag actual class na, yung hindi na lang isa yung student, di ba? Syempre, of course, sabay-sabay na sila. Kakayanin kaya ng mga internet
Yun.
connection and all. So, no one knows. Only the
Yun.
future knows. Or at least
Opo.
naipakita nila yung actual setting talaga ng online classroom using the LMS. Very good
Opo.
presentations from Sir
Yes.
Jerwin and Sir Jover.
Kasi Sir Kevin, ngayong darating na dry run this coming August 7, yung
Opo,
national dry run ng different learning modalities.
opo.
Kasi yung napili, isa sa napili sa medium school is Magdum National High School. Ngayon, yung online nila, pinahiram sana ni Sir Jeffrey Villarosa ng modem. Problema, walang mga gadget yung mga bata nila. So ang nangyayari po, yung online class ay yung modalities na pre-dry run natin sa online class is coming from La Filipina National High School. Grade 9 yata binigay ni Sir Jeffrey. Kaya mo susubukan natin yan, Sir Jerwin. This coming dry run sa August 7 po.
Mm.
So, yun lang
Are-
po, Sir Kevin.
We are looking forward to that trial. And again, thank you so much and congratulations, Sir Jerwin and Sir Jover. Thank you,
Thank you
Sir
po.
Palo.
Welcome po.
All right, at this point, we are halfway through our presentations for this afternoon. Kaya wag na nating patagalin pa. Let's have our third presenters. We have Mr. Alejandro S. Fernandez Jr. from Laureta National High School, partnered by Ma'am Charlene C. Arancana from the same school. Good afternoon, Sir Alejandro and Ma'am Charlene.
Magandang hapon po, Sir Kevin.
Good afternoon po. Do we have Ma'am Charlene? Medyo unstable yata ang internet connection ni Ma'am Charlene. Hintayin natin. Ayan, nandiyan na si Ma'am Charlene. Hello po, Ma'am Charlene.
Good
Can you
afternoon
hear
po,
us?
sir.
Good afternoon.
Papa, sir.
Okay, we would just like to ask sino bang mag-a-act as teacher at sino naman yung student sa inyong presentation this afternoon?
Ako po yung magiging guro, at si Charlene po ang aking magiging estudyante.
Okay. Sir Alejandro, ano po yung subject na napili ninyo for this simulation?
Kami po ay nakatukas sa senior high school para sa aralin sa Filipino 11 po. Tukas
Oh.
sa senior high school para sa
Okay. All right, we are very much excited to witness your presentation, Sir Alejandro and Ma'am Charlene. Kaya, without much further ado, the yard is yours.
magandang araw sa lahat, lalo na sa aking mga estudyante. Ang ating aralin ngayon ay gagawin natin sa Learning Management System upang mas mapahusay ang daloy ng ating magiging talakayan. Handa na ba kayo? Para sa hakbang sa pagpasok ng ating Learning Management System, una, buksan ang Google Chrome at i-type ang lms-test.dept.gov.ph. Pangalawa, pag lumabas na ang website ng Learning Management System, ay i-type ang username at password na nakalaan sa kahon sa pahina kung ikaw ay mayroon ng username at password. At kung sakaling ikaw ay wala pang account, maaari kang gumawa ng sariling account. I-click ang Create Account at punan ang mga detalyeng dapat nakasalalay rito. Kapag may account na, pumunta sa may icon na Site Home. Pumili ng course categories na mayroon sa iyong rehiyon, sangay, kung saan ka nakapabilang, pangalan ng paaralan, at baitang na iyong kinabibilangan. At pag nakapasok na, piliin ang Create a New Course. Unan ang makahon tulad ng mga susunod, ang course summary at iba pang mga gawain na hinihingi sa bawat kahon para makapasok sa mga aralin. At i-click ang button para sa verify. Dadako naman tayo sa pagtanggap ng ating estudyante. Una, pindutin ang participant na button. Sunod, pindutin ang enroll user na icon at hanapin ang pangalan ng iyong estudyante. Sa ngayon, ang aking estudyante ay si Charlene C. Arancana. Kasalukuyan ko pong hinahanap ang kanyang pangalan at napindot ko na po para sa enroll na icon. Magandang araw sa iyo, Charlene.
Magandang umaga po, sir.
Ikaw ay akin na pong natanggap sa Learning Management System para sa kurso sa baitang 11 sa ating aralin.
Maraming salamat po, sir.
May mga gawain akong inihanda para sa iyo. At para sa panimulang gawain, may nakatuka sa iyo ng mga gawain. Una, ang guessing game. Magpapakita ako ng mga pahayag at basahin mo ng mabuti ang bawat linya sa mga patalastas na ito. At sagutin at punan ng salita ayon sa kawastuhan. May 5 talata na nakasulat dito. Sagutin ng maayos at basahin po. Binasa mo ba ng maayos? Charlene?
Opo, sir.
Very good. Magaling. Kung tapos ka na sa ating pagsasanay, dadako tayo sa ating balik-aral na kung saan pag-usapan natin ang tono ng isang teksto na maaring nangangaral, naghahamon, nasisiyahan, nagpaparinig, nambabatikos o natatakot. Mula sa mga salita nito, ikaw ay pipili ng 3 salita na bibigyan mo ng halimbawa ng pangusap ayon sa tono ng teksto. Nakahanda ka na ba, Charlene?
Handang-handa na po, sir.
Magaling. Bibigyan kita ng sapat na oras. At ang kasagutan dito ay isulat mo sa iyong kwaderno. Tapos ka na, Charlene?
Natapos ko na po, sir.
Magaling. Bilang paganyak, ang gawain na inihanda ko ay bubuo ka ng sariling pangalan ng produktong patalastas na kung saan gagawa ka ng tagline na gagamitin mo sa internet, telebisyon, at dyaryo na maaring makapanghikayat sa ating mga mambasa. Ang kasagutan mo rito, Charlene, ay isusulat mo sa iyong sagutang papel. Handa ka na?
Handang-handa na po, sir.
Magaling. Kung tapos ka na, gaganyak tayo sa mga gawaing pampaunlad. May 3 gawain akong inihanda sa iyo. Ang una ay huwarang paggawa o gawin mo. Pangalawa, pinamatnubay na pagsanay o gawin natin. At pangatlo, ang paglalapat. Gawin mo. Para sa unang gawain na hawarang paggawa, ito ang panuto. Nakahanda ka na, Charlene?
Handang-handa na po, sir.
Ibigay ang tamang pagkakasunod ng mga pahayag ayon sa kaayusan nito sa hakbang ng pagbuo ng teksto. May 4 na pahayag. Isulat ang tamang pagkakasunod-sunod ayon sa bilang mula una mula 1 hanggang 5. Tukuyin kung saan dito ang simula hanggang sa wakas ayon sa kaangkupan ng pahayag. Nakahanda ka na, Charlene, at magsisimula ang iyong gawain. Dadako tayo sa panghuli ang gawin mo o paglalapat. Susuriin mo ang isang piling video clip ng patalastas at isulat ang kaisipan na nais ipahiwatig sa napanood mong patalastas. Isulat lamang ito sa iyong sagutang papel. Bibigyan kita ng sapat na minuto. Ayan, natapos ka na rin. Andito na tayo sa panghuling bahagi ng ating talakayan, ang ating ebalusyon, para matiyak ko ang iyong kaalaman mula sa ating mga natalakay sa unahan. Ito po ang panuto. Tukuyin ang mga sumusunod na pahayag ko. Ito ay nagsasaad ng tekstong ng hikayat. Isulat ang salitang tama kung nagpapahayag ng panghikayat. At kung sa tingin mo naman ay hindi, isulat ang salitang mali. para sa ating kasunduan, Takdang Aralin, ikaw ay magsasaliksik at magpapakita ng isang video clip tungkol sa awiting nagpapahalaga sa kulturang Pilipino bilang bahagi ng patalastas na iyong hanapin. Kaugnay na maging paksa natin sa mga awit ng kulturang Pilipino na nanghihikayat. Ayan, natapos din tayo sa ating aralin, Charlene. Maraming salamat sa iyong maagap na pagtugon. Pagpalain ka ng may kapal. Paalam!
All right, that was our third pair of presenters for this afternoon's breakout session. Mr. Alejandro S. Fernandez Jr. of Laureta National High School together with Ma'am Charlene C. Arancana from the same school. Sir and Ma'am, congratulations for a job well done. Tawagin na natin ngayon si Sir Palo for some feedback.
Hello, good afternoon sa inyo mga nagpakitang turo, no? Lalong-lalo na kay Sir Alejandro Fernandez at saka kay Ma'am Charlene. Sir Alejandro. Hello, sir. Sir, tulog ka na ba, sir?
Sir Alejandro, can you hear us?
Hi, sir.
Yes po, Sir Kevin.
Oh. Saan ka ngayon, sir? Nasa school?
Opo, sir.
Nasa
Sa
school.
school sir.
Sir, congratulations po, no? Napakalinis, napakalinaw ng video na ipinakita nyo. So wala nang dahilan yung mga guro na hindi nila masundan kung paano papasok sa LMS na platform po. Sino bang gumawa ng video, sir? Ma'am Charlene, sino ang gumawa ng video na yon? Hi.
Parang mahina yung
signal.
internet connection nila, sir.
Oh, mahina.
Sir Alejandro,
Hello, sir.
can you still hear us?
Opo, sir.
Mahina, Sir Kevin.
Po.
Sayang,
sir.
may question pa naman sana dito sa comment box.
Oo.
Sir Alejandro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, makinig tayo. May sasabihin po si Sir
Marinig
Palo.
po, sir. Marinig po.
May question po
sir,
si Sir Palo.
Sir, congrats, sir, kasi napakalinaw ng ginawa niyong video, no? Talagang masusundan ni teacher. Kahit i-replay nila, talagang masusundan nila yung pakitang turo mo. No? Lalo na sa mga Filipino teachers, no? So, talagang wala nang dahilan na hindi sila matuto paano gamitin ang LMS platform. Di ba, Sir GR? Sir Alejandro? Sir, hello.
Maraming salamat po, Doc Chito.
Welcome po. Alam mo, sir, malapit na tayong maging kapitbahay, kasi nakakuha ko ng luti doon banda sa inyo, di ba?
Wow.
Sir, oo. Doon sa bahay ng mother niya. Oo. Hi, Ma'am Charlene. Nakabalik si Ma'am Charlene.
Narinig ko po.
Hi, Ma'am Charlene. Ma'am Charlene, hello. Mahina talagang video nila, Sir Kevin. Anyway, no, kung tingnan po natin yung pakitang turo, lalo na sa mga nanonood natin ngayon ng mga senior high schools, no, madali pong sundan, paano gamitin, both kasi napakaswerte natin sa senior high school kasi malalaki na yung ating mga estudyante, no? Estudyante natin, malalaki na sila. Kung meron lang silang gadget at saka internet connection, so hindi na tayo mahirapan kasi friendly user po yung LMS natin. So yun lang, Sir Kevin, no? Congrats sa dalawa kasi hindi sila masyadong makapag-interact kasi mahina yung internet signal nila. Thank you po, Sir Kevin.
Okay po. Thank you din, Sir Palo. Tama po yun, sir, no? Medyo may advantage nga ito yung mga senior high school kasi medyo malalaki na yung mga students natin. Hindi na tayo nahihirapan pang mag-give ng instructions sa kanila. Sir Alejandro.
Alam mo, Sir Kevin,
yes po.
Alam mo,
yes,
Sir Kevin, yung pinaka-ano ngayon, medyo naano ako kasi yung mga grade 1 natin at saka yung sa grader natin, no? Medyo mahirap pero dito hindi tayo mahirapan talaga. No?
Somehow.
Ang ano lang dito is kung meron silang gadget at saka may internet connectivity, no?
Correct.
Anyway, This LMS is parang depository siya po, according to our CID chip, depository siya ng mga learning materials natin. If ever kung hindi talaga natin magamit. Okay po,
Okay
so
po.
wala namang masama kung kahit na hindi natin masyadong magamit, pero alam natin paano gamitin. Di ba, Sir Kevin?
Yes, Sir Palo.
Mas maganda yung alam natin kaysa ignorante po tayo sa isang bagay.
Correct. Pag-aralan lang talaga ng mabuti yung LMS, then the teachers will be able to cope with this new normal of teaching.
Yes, yun po, Sir Kevin.
Thank you, Sir Palo, for your words of feedback for our third
Welcome po.
presenters. Okay. Before we proceed to our last pair, konting clarification lang po para sa ating mga teachers na gagamit nating LMS. Doon po kasi sa pinakita nila Sir Alejandre, doon sa dalawang quizzes nila kung saan they have to put in order the steps. Meron din pong isang format ng quiz doon na nakikita talaga yung flow ng steps. They drag the sentences in a vertical order para mas makita yung flow ng mga steps other than the unique way na pinakita nila na they just put number labels sa mga steps one at a time. So, mas maganda din yung step by step na type of quiz, yung flow, drag and put down the sentences for processes kasi yun na klase ng content sa quiz. But anyway, thank you so much again to Sir Alejandro and Ma'am Charlene of Laureta National High School. Hindi natin sila masyadong nakausap kasi nga medyo unstable yung internet connection nila. Anyway, at this point, we are down to our last presenters for this afternoon. Parang maaga tayong matatapos today. Let's all welcome from Tagum City National High School, Ma'am Alona E. Flores, and from Tagum National Trade School, Ma'am Mirasol M. Hubay. Hello, mga madam. Good afternoon.
Hello, hello.
Good
Good
afternoon,
afternoon.
sir.
Good afternoon, Sir Kevin.
Ma'am Alona, sino po yung magiging teacher? Sino po yung magiging student?
Okay, for today's demonstration teaching, I'll be doing the role of a teacher and Ma'am Hubay will be doing the role of a student.
Okay. Ma'am Mirasol, ano po yung subject na pinili ninyo for this simulation?
General Mathematics po, sir.
Okay. Are you ready, mga madam?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
ready or not, kailangan na natin ipakita inyong simulation. So, let's not waste a second. The yard is yours.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Lon.
How are you today?
We're all fine and we're very excited for our next lesson.
Okay, that's a good news. That's very good. Okay, so I would like to welcome you all for today's activity. We'll be learning today a new lesson in mathematics, particularly in rational functions. Okay, are you all set?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let me share to you my screen. Okay, is it now visible to you, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Let us be acquainted first with the different parts of our topic, representations of functions. So there are 5 parts. The first part is the drill. Then in drills, we have 2 activities. The second part is the review. Okay, let me say to you that, or let me remind everyone that before going to this part, you have to accomplish first drill number 1 so that you can access drill number 2. And for you to be able to access the review part, you have to accomplish first drill number 2. Is it clear to you, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Now, for the next part is the motivation. Okay, this contains an activity called true or false. So again, you can access this one if you are done with the activity found in the review part. Okay, next to motivation is the developmental activity. So this section presents the concept of the lesson and as well as the illustrations of examples. Again, you can access this part
if you can accomplish the activity found in the motivation part. And lastly is the evaluation. No? There is an activity in the evaluation part. It is a short assessment and it is a multiple type of test. Again, you can access this one if you are done with the developmental activity. So I request everyone that you have to undergo first all of those parts from part 1 until part 4, the developmental activity before going further to the evaluation part. Okay? Did you follow, students?
Yes, ma'am. We understand that we cannot skip any activity. So we have to accomplish all the activity from drill to evaluation.
Okay, very good. I know you can follow easily because you are A1 students because you belong to STEM section. Okay, so but before going further, let me say it's good news for today because I will not be giving an assignment because you'll be answering so many activities for today. So is it a good news for you?
Yes.
Okay, so let us now proceed with our first part. Okay, are you all set now, students?
Yes, ma'am. Are we
Okay.
going to start now, ma'am, with the drill?
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to start now my class in general mathematics under Ma'am Flores. Okay, our topic for today is rational functions, and as instructed, I have to do first with the drill one. Okay, this contains a drag word activity. Identify the steps in solving rational equations. So step 1 is find the LCD. Step 2, multiply every term of the rational equation by the LCD. This will eliminate the denominator. Then solve for the variable in the numerator. And then check the solutions of the transform equation with the original equation. Okay, got it right.
Got the perfect score for 4. Very good. That's a good result. Very good result. So you can now proceed to drill number 2.
Drill number 2. Okay, this contains a drag word activity. Identify the steps in solving rational inequalities. Okay, as I remember, to solve rational inequality, we have to rewrite inequality. So a 0 appears on one side of the inequality. Okay, with a single fraction on the other side. And then find the value of x that makes the numerator equal to 0. Then same with the denominator. And then on a numbered line, mark each of the values from steps 2 to 3. And then select a test point in each interval to check if the test point satisfies the original inequality. Then mark the number line to reflect the values, an interval that satisfy the inequality, then state your answer using the desired form of notation. Tama ba kahapon?
Hey, you check.
Okay, check.
Oh, that's
Okay. So happy I got it from step 1 to step 7, ma'am.
congratulations. Good job. Okay, you can now proceed to the review part.
The review part is all about another drag and drop activity. Solve 2x minus 1 all over x plus 3 equals 5. So what am I going to do with this one?
Okay, so there are
Okay.
pictures and color pink. You're going to match this picture to the given set at the left. So if you can match the picture to a corresponding set, then you can, or you will get 2 points for this. Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you may now proceed.
Okay, so to solve 2x minus 1 all over x plus 3 equals 5, first is find the LCD. So the LCD is x plus 3. And then multiply each term, every term of the rational equation by the LCD. So the original equation multiplied by the LCD x plus 3. Okay, this is the next step. And then solve for the variable in numerator. So the resulting numerator is 2x minus 1. Okay, so x equals negative 16 over 3. And then the last one is check the solution. So check.
Check your work.
Okay, I matched it correctly.
All right, so you can proceed now to the next part, the motivation.
Motivation. Okay, motivation is I have here
Okay, do you have any
question.
question for that particular activity?
So this is a true or false question.
Okay, click the true if the statement signifies a true statement, and click false if the statement signifies a false statement. Okay?
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay, question number 1. Rational function is a function of the form f of x equals p of x all over q of x, where p of x and q of x are polynomial functions, and q of x is not a zero polynomial. The domain of f of x is all values of x, where q of x is not equal to 0, meaning the denominator q of x is not equal to 0, so that is true. Next, question number 2. Cartesian plane is the graphic organizer or chart that helps you determine 2 or more points that can be used to create your graph. Okay, true. Equation is a mathematical statement that two things are equal. It consists of two expressions, one on each side of an equal sign. So equation, so it should have equal sign. True. And graph is a diagram, such as a series of one or more points, line, and segment cursor area that represents the variation of a variable in comparison with that of one or more other variables. Okay, true. Finish attempt.
Okay, so if you are done reviewing your answer, you may now submit and click submit all information.
Okay, ma'am. Submit all and finish. Okay, I can view my results.
So you've got 3 out of 4, that is 75%.
Meaning I got one incorrect answer.
Yes, so you check what number.
Question number 2.
Okay.
Cartesian is the graphic organizer or chart. Yeah, I got it, ma'am. It should be a table of values. Yung may mga X and Y's.
Okay. So remember, table of values was learned in what level?
In your high school, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, but do not worry, though it's 75%, but for me, it's
Still a passing score.
we can never proceed to the next level. The next
Yes, ma'am. Okay, next level is next level after motivation is developmental activity po.
Okay. So that activity or that part presents the concept of the lesson as well as the illustrations and examples. I'll be giving you ample time to read and understand the concept. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am. So if I finish reading and study the examples, I will just tell you, ma'am.
Okay, so just wait here, just inform me if you're done, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The representative table of classification. So the equation the speed is s of x. S represents the speed. This is not the table of values. Application represents the rational equation by f of x. F of x. Then okay, ma'am. Done already reading and I fully understand now the examples given.
Okay, so congratulations for that. I know you can get it easily because you know you're one of the A students of class 10. Congratulations.
STEM. Proud to be STEM.
Yeah. So are you ready now for the evaluation?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
The evaluation. Okay. Evaluation. This is a short assessment. It is a multiple type of test.
So as you can see, you are given only 10 minutes to do the evaluation. Are you
Ma'am,
ready
is this
now?
recorded?
Of
Is the
course, of
so one
course.
attempt
You,
only?
yes, you are allowed only. You are allowed to answer it once. Okay, so
10 minutes?
yeah.
10 minutes. How
But
many
you can,
items?
okay, that contains only 5 questions, but you can finish it before the end of 10 minutes, much better.
Okay, ma'am. I will try my best, ma'am.
Okay.
Question number one, a hypothetical function representing the concentration of a drug in a patient's bloodstream over time t in hours is given by C of t equals 5t all over t squared plus 1. What is C of 0? Meaning the value of t is 0. 5 plus
Okay.
0 all over. Okay. My answer is letter C.
Okay. Move to the next page.
Next page. Given the same function in item number 1c of t plus 5t all over t squared plus 1, what is t of 1? 1, 5 times 1, so 5 over 2. 5 over 2, 5 divided by 2 is 2.5, letter D.
Okay, proceed to the next.
Given the same function in item number 1, t of 2 plus 5t all over t squared plus 1, what is t of 2? Meaning the value of t is 2, 5 times 2 is 10, over 2 squared is 4 plus 1 is 5. So 10 divided by 5 is 2. And the last one, ma'am, given the same function and item number 1, t of t, what is t of 3? 5 times 3 is 15. 3 squared is 9 plus 1 10. So 15 over 10. Lowest term divisible by 5. So 15 divided 5 is 3. 10 divided 5 is 3 over 2. 3 over 2 or 3 divided by 2 is 1.5. And what is the value of t when 1.18 equals 5t over t squared plus 1? So the unknown here is the value of t. Mm-hmm. So 4, 8.
Okay.
Done.
Oh, so as you can see, you accomplished the test within 7. Oh, you have still 3 minutes remaining, no? So congratulations for doing it early. Okay, so submit now your work.
Okay. Submit. I hope I got perfect score. I will get perfect score.
Okay.
10 out of 10. Wow, perfect.
Wow, congratulations. Okay. Do you want to see your grades?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, from drills down to evaluation.
Okay, yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let me have the screen. All right. So congratulations for doing it early or ahead of time. So let me see your grade now. So let me share to you my screen so that I can reflect your grade. Okay, so in this class, okay, you are here, Mirasol Hubay. Wow, congratulations for drill number 1 out of 4, you've got 4. That means you're perfect. For drill number 2, you've got 7 out of 10. And then for motivation, you've got 4, meaning perfect. For the review part, you've got perfect. For the evaluation, you've got perfect. So as you can see, your course total is 125. Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So how do you find our lesson for today, Miss Mirasol? And what about the others?
I find it amazing because I only got few errors during the review and perfect score during the evaluation.
Okay, congratulations. And since we are done with our lesson for today, I am hoping that you will be having a good day today. And God bless everyone. See you next meeting.
All right, that was our fourth pair of presenters for this afternoon's breakout session. Ma'am Alona E. Flores from Tagum City High and Ma'am Mirasol M. Hubay of Tagum National Trade School. Congratulations. Yun po yung sinasabi ko kanina, yung ginawa ninyong drill 1 and drill 2. Kung content ng quiz niyo ay about steps, perfect example yung ginawa ninyo, ma'am, and na drill 1 at drill 2 yung steps in
Thank
relation
you.
sa third presenters natin. Now we have Mr. Palo to give feedback to our fourth presenters. Doc Palo.
Hello. So, last na ba sila, Sir Kevin? Last na ba?
Yes po, sila na po yung last
Sila na yung
presenter.
panghuli?
Apo.
Of course, congratulations to Ma'am Alona and Teacher Mirasol, no? So,
Thank you,
Ma'am,
sir.
Yes, sir.
napapansin ko, no? 'Di ba, hindi lang yung mga numbers na na-input ninyo doon sa loob ng LMS, hindi lang karaniwang numeric number, no? May mga sign doon. Hindi pa kayo nahirapan doon sa pag-reflect sa loob ng ano, Ma'am, ng
Right.
LMS platform, Ma'am?
Actually, sir, it took us about 1 hour to navigate how to write equations. But as we navigated the system, nakuha naman po.
Wow, no? Very nice. Kala ko one sleepless night po yung ginawa ninyo. 1 hour lang pala, no? Kaya talagang nakukuha
Equations lang,
talaga.
sir. Sa equation.
Kami nag-pinto.
So, ano yung, ma'am, ano yung feeling ninyo ngayon na natapos na kayong nag-return demo po? No, yung feelings na po natin. Ma'am Mirasol, base, Ma'am Mirasol, pakinggan ko si Ma'am Mirasol. Hi, ma'am.
Actually, sir, nahirapan kasi kami kasi hindi kami parehong technology-oriented ni Ma'am Alona. So, we asked the help from the ITs in Tagum City National High School and we are very thankful for them. Kay nagi sila pwede sir mo-assist sa amo. Sir.
Wow, yun ang pinaka-ano, ma'am, no? Kasi may mga expert tayo, no? So, by that time na may kailangan tayo, meron po, nandyan po sila, no? For the support,
Yes,
no?
Yes,
So, sir, I will wrap up now my, my words, sir. I will wrap up now, Sir Kevin, no? Ma'am Alona and Ma'am Mirasol, no? Thank you so much, no?
Thank you,
Talagang
sir.
naipakita niyo yung, napakaganda yung pakita ang turo niyo ngayon, no? I really overwhelmed, no?
Thank you,
Sir Kevin?
Okay po. Thank you so much again, Ma'am Mirasol and Ma'am Alona. Congratulations for a job greatly done. Sir Palo, final words before we end this breakout session.
Okay, so this is it, no? Based on my observation, the presenters were able to fully grasp the process in utilizing the LMS. It was impressive because through it was online, but they were able to establish connection through questions and answers. No, just like in a face-to-face scenario, the learning of the pupil is not only confined in the lesson, but as well as in manipulating the activities online, no? Nadoble na, no, while nag-ano sila doon sa lesson, at the same time nag-manipulate sila doon sa activities online. So learner need to be attentive in clicking the activities, but of course with the guidance of the teacher. So, okay, congratulations for the commendable performance. You are indeed spark knowledge and skills to our deep ed teachers, particularly in the division of Tagum City. The challenge that we are facing now is the concern of everybody, and that your contribution meant a lot. It facilitates them to embrace the new normal to become normal. Kudos and God bless us all. Magandang hapon po sa lahat. But before I end, meron po akong inspirational quote dito. So, work for a cause, not for applause. Live life to express, not to impress. Don't strive to make your presence noticed. Just make your absence felt. Thank you, and again, good afternoon.
Thank you
Sir
so much,
Kevin?
Dr. Thank you so much, Dr. Palo, for your presence, for your words of feedback, and especially for your words of inspiration for this afternoon's breakout session. And again, sa lahat ng mga teachers na medyo nawo-worry sa LMS, gaya na ating na-realize this afternoon, we don't have to worry actually with the cooperation, teamwork lang with other teachers, we can actually do the new normal of teaching through the LMS. So again, thank you sa lahat ng ating mga simulators for this afternoon. At sa lahat naman ng mga nanonood ngayon, para makuha po ninyo ang inyong attendance link for this afternoon, makikita po ninyo ngayon sa ating screen ang link sa ating mainstream. Balik po tayo doon sa mainstream ng ating StreamYard for this afternoon's live streaming para doon po ipa-flash ang attendance link for this afternoon. Okay po? Maraming salamat sa mga nakinig at nanood. Salamat mula sa ating technical working group from Sir Balbuena and Ma'am Audrey Claren. Maraming salamat, Tagum City Divisions. Thank you so much, Sir Palo. I think this is the end of our breakout session. See you again. Bye.